Chris Evans, 57, was noticeably absent from the Chris Evans Breakfast Show yesterday, but the Virgin Radio star updated his fans this morning following his time off air. The former BBC DJ also apologized to his listeners, going on to provide a reason for missing the show. Chris spent the past weekend at the popular travelling pub in the Park Festival, which was held in Marlow, in order to take part in a charity cricket match against famous chef Tom Kerridge. Voluntary donations have gone to the local food charity, Meals from Marlow, while Chris also offered to put up a number of lovely couples in his house for the event. Chris went on to explain how, due to all the festivities and the various demands of hosting, he had lost his voice right before he was due to return to work. "Sorry about yesterday," Chris told his listeners. "I wasn't here yesterday. I do apologize, I just didn't have any voice on Sunday," and somebody respectfully said, "Why don't you just rest it?" Chris went on to explain how, in conjunction with Marlow's pub in the Park celebrations this past weekend, he had been hosting 8 couples in his house. Don't miss. Rolf Harris pictured using cane in final photos before he died aged 93, news. Rolf Harris funeral, disgraced host was cremated days after he died, latest Holly and Phil's issues first sparked by show request that left her livid, news. The thing is, you can't. When you're hosting people, 16 people, for 4 days, he said. And I'm there with them from breakfast and all the way through on the boat or at the gigs or in the park or at the cricket match. You know, there are 8 couples who have paid some money to be with us, and you've got to talk to them and exchange conversational intercourse with them, he continued. And it's fun, and they're really interesting people because they usually have done quite a lot with their lives. But then come Sunday afternoon, you lose your voice. So, Nick and I decided that after all these kinds of weekends, we'd just take the Monday off, he explained. And it comes out of my holiday, of course it does, I can't just take the Monday off anyway. Chris then went on to promise that he would also be taking June 19 and August 28 off as holiday to once again recover from similar events. The Chris Evans Breakfast Show with Cinch airs on weekdays at 6:30 a.m. on Virgin Radio UK.